Are you in Stockholm by the end of July? If so, you might be interested in coming to my event called Play on Your Strengths. This will be a group workshop where we will explore the topic of how do we play on our strengths. You know, we're born in a society that is very prosperous, that is very comfortable. We have a strong technological backbone that we're leaning on, that the whole society is leaning on, and we have access to the whole wide world. Yet at the same time, we have epidemics, such an epidemic of loneliness, where people are feeling increasingly lonely and sucked into the digital devices, and at the same time, we have a crisis of meaning. You know, the technological revolution is challenging the status quo in many different ways, and all of a sudden, what the hell do we do with our time and with our life? So I wanted to throw these workshops to just create group discussions around how do we play on our strengths. We all gifted in certain ways. We all have specific talents, but we don't necessarily utilize these talents. So a little bit about my background and why you should come to this workshop. So basically, I've been hosting workshops for some time now, and I've been also hosting a podcast called Network Like a Pro, where I got to interview most amazing people I could find. I made 40 episodes in less than 2 years. And in this process of holding workshops and interviewing amazing people, I've kind of learned a few things in terms of how to create an amazing environment, how to create an amazing group discussion, group synergy. And this will be a workshop where we'll be doing some role playing, some simulation. And the goal of this workshop is for you to leave the workshop with some tangible aspect of tangible action points of how you can play on your strengths. This workshop is not only about the content of the workshop. The other major benefit of this workshops is connections. So you will meet people who are also have a similar interest. You will also get some perspectives and you will get some connections. And I think that's like basically 50% of the workshop, you know, going through the process and then meeting the people and experiencing everything together. That's what I strive to that's what I strive to create with this event. This event will be held at Forskaren, which is very close to Karolinska, and you can see some videos. You know, one of the things I'm most curious about this event is what makes you tick, what lights you up, what makes you feel alive, you know. And once we understand these things, and we have to understand how to put that into the world, how to run with that so that we can feel alive and fulfilling, and so we can build our careers and life in that direction. And that's what I want to know about you. So this is a part of the video where I'd like to make a request out of my network to connect me to the right decision maker. I'm interested in breaking into the field of learning and development, or being an office manager, a community builder, where I can have this kind of workshops on a regular basis. And one workshop is great. One workshop is like a training ground to get for you to get an insight, for you to get to an action point. But also, one workshop is only one brick. But if you stack different types of workshops on top of each other, then you get into the upskilling department. And I think that's the way I can bring the most value to the society and to the world and to your company. And so, if you know somebody that might be interested in me and what I can offer, please reach out. Or if you're that person, let's talk. All right, see you at the workshop.